Hey YouTube, Blind Adam 23 here, back again bringing you all another Ark Survival Evolved video. Before we get into what today's video is going to be about, go ahead, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and then leave a comment down below of what you all want to see in the next video. So today's video is going to be another mod showcase. This time we'll be going over eco trees. So without further ado, let's get flipped around here and get right into it. Alright, y'all can see here we got two different crafting tables for this mod. Let's go ahead and get into the first one over here. This one's going to be landscaping one. And check it out, we got 4 categories up here, and we're going to go over the categories when we get to the items. That way we'll keep everything organized, and every one of these, almost everyone except for the coral here, all the other ones have subcategories in them, but we'll get to all that when we get to the items. So let's go ahead and look at the next one here. We got the Redwood one. This is all the Redwood stuff. This is the newest edition, I believe. And you can see all the different items in here that we got. Now this one doesn't have any subcategories, but like I said, I believe it's a new edition, so there's probably more to come to this one soon. But let's go ahead and get into what items we have in the Redwood crafting table right now. Alright, here we are at the first category, Redwood crafting table. That's going to be the first items that we're going to go over. Here's the first one. We got the Redwood log here all hollowed out. Check this out. You can get inside this thing. Nice and hollow. Got some cover in there. Get away from some of them creatures on the world, I'm just saying. Alright, and then look. You can walk on it. So I wonder, you know what? I bet you this thing could be used as a bridge. You know what, how about you go ahead and subscribe to the mod and put it on your world, try it out, or jump on my server, either or. Both links are down in the description. So go ahead and try that out, and then send me some screenshots. Let me know how you guys use this item. Anyway, alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next one here. We got the Redwood stump. That's pretty awesome. I like the Redwood stump. Now, there is something else I need to tell you guys about this, but we're going to wait just a little bit before we get into that. Let's go ahead and move on to the trees here in the Redwood crafting table. Look at there. We got the first one there. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Let's get a good look at the bark there on that thing. That looks nice. I like that. I like that. All right, the next one here. Big one, big one. Now, we're going to get you guys a nice little aerial view here in just a second, but we're going to go ahead and just get the ground view for now. Look at that. We go ahead and move on to the next one here. Nice big one. That sucker's big. That's big, but it ain't the biggest one. Boy, it ain't, because looky here. This one's the biggest one. Now this one here is a snappable redwood tree. The reason it's called snappable redwood tree, that's because, well, I'm going to show you right now. See that right there? That's the next item. The wood platform right here. Let me get up here real quick. Come on, get me up there. Thank you very much, game. Now the wooden platform here, you can see this is the same tree as the one next to it. Also the same tree is over there. That's what we use for I use for the platforms, but this is actually part of the mod. So this is not a wild card thing. But yeah, look at that, look at that. Nice, nice. I like it, I like it. Now let's get over here to the metal one here. Nice little, I had to give the tree a little kiss there. Little kiss, but you guys can see, nice metal one too. It's pretty awesome. I like it, love it, love the way it snaps there. And then here's the last item here in the Redwood crafting table, and that's the tree sap spout. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, the tree sap spout. I can't say that really fast, but anyways, yeah, and it does work. It does work. Look, check it out. Yep, got some sap in there already. But yeah, now remember, I told you guys there was something I wanted to show you guys about the tree stump. Look at that. You can use the spout and the tree stump, or you can just use this tree stump as just an ornate decor product. Decorative item. If I get my tongue to work. Alright, let's go ahead and get that aerial view of these trees, and then we'll go ahead and move into the next category. Alright, here we are. We're going to get a little quick aerial view here. Look at those. Look at this. Look how big they are. Those things are big, man. They definitely are nice looking. Nice looking trees. Look at that. And they look good with the platforms on them too, don't they? Alright, let's go ahead and get into the next category. Sorry about that. I should have said the next crafting table. So let's go ahead and get into this crafting table, the landscaping crafting table, and we'll get into the first category of this crafting table right now. Alright, here we are at the first category for the landscaping crafting table. It's going to be coral. Let's go ahead and jump on in here and see what we got. Alright, now remember, all these items are placed down the exact same order they are in the crafting table. So here's the first one here. Look at that. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Get a little nice look at the all-around look here. And then here's the next one. Oh, this was pretty cool. I like that. These things are awesome, awesome. Now, I'll show you guys a brief example of one of the ways you guys can use this, along with one of our other mods. But we'll see that here at the end of this one. Just a second, just a second. Look at the next one here. Look at that one. I like the colors, man. The colors pop. They're so vibrant. Just like the real colors in the world, man. I've done some deep sea diving And yeah, it looks pretty much like this under the water. So it's pretty nice. The colors and everything are really bright. I like that. Lots of details in this. Lots of details. All of them are, all the plants. Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's get on to the next one. Next one. We don't want to spend too much time. We don't want to make this video an hour long. Nothing like that. Y'all got better things to do than listen to me, right? So look at that. We're gonna walk all over the items today. All over them. Check it out. Check it out. That thing's awesome, though. And let's look at the last big one here. Look at that. Man, these things are awesome. Definitely something you would find down in the bottom of the ocean. Just saying, for sure, for sure. So if you got like an underwater base or something, you can put these things all around the outside of it in different patterns and stuff, or different ways of placing them down so they look like they should be there. That's pretty cool. All right, last item here, right? Oh, yeah, started running there. Try not to run. All right, look at that. Get down here a little lower so you can get a better look at that. That's pretty cool. That is definitely pretty cool. It's a little aquatic life, plant life there. So, all right. Well, that wraps it up for this category. Let's go ahead and let me show you that example real quick. All right. If you all remember my previous video that I did on ecosterriums, you should go check that out. But looky here, looky here. This is it. Now this is a fish aquarium. Now what I did is I used there's on Eco's Garden Decor. She's got water foundations. That's what this is here. It's a water foundation. And then look, see the coral insert there? Yeah, now you guys get to see where that coral insert came from. All right, let's go ahead and just jump on into the next category. All right, here we are at the next category. Next category is going to be plants. But remember in the beginning I said there's going to be subcategories? This is where it starts. But we're going to go ahead and get into the plants first, and then we'll get into the subcategories for the plants as soon as we get done with the plants. But let's get started right here. Look at this. Look at this. Now, I know that most of these things are in the game already, but, you know, with them being here in the mod, you can actually pick them up and place them down where you want them, so you can make your own decisions on how you want your yard to look. You don't have to depend on Wildcard to do it. You can do it yourself and make it pretty, or, you know, not pretty. It just depends on what you want. Maybe you want one that looks all deserty. You don't want none of this stuff in there. I don't know. That's up to you. That's your decision to make, not mine. My decision is just to show you guys all the beauty of all these items that you can place down anywhere you want in your world, anywhere. So we got a little one here too. Don't forget about the little guy. Yeah, look at the little guy there. Okay, let's go ahead. We got, oh, look at this right there. Right there. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now remember, all these items are placed down in the exact same order that they are in the crafting table. So I'll give you guys a good reference point to which items what. So yep, here's the last one here for the plants. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the first subcategory. Here we are at the first subcategory. First one's going to be crops. Let's go ahead and jump up here. Get a look here. Now you guys can see, you can put it down on the ground here. I got it placed on the ground, but you see how the grass sticks up through it? And I don't want you all to have to see that. I want you guys to see it in its original glory. Look at that. Its own beauty. Nothing sticking up through it. So you guys get a good look at that. That's what I want you guys to see. But this is the patches that it comes in, so you can place them down. You guys can see I've done that here with the foundations. I covered them with the soil so that it looks cool. So we can put all the crops on here, get a good look down here. Start looking at all these crops and getting them all looked at. Look at this one, the corn. That's pretty cool. I don't think there's anywhere in the game that this stuff is at other than like in the boss fights. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that though. Don't quote me on that. But look, we got a little pumpkin patch there. That's pretty cool. And then we got a big guy there. That thing's big. I ain't never seen one that big in real life. I know they got them that big, but I just ain't never seen one. And then we got a medium one there. Get down to its level. And then look at the little guys there. Got the little ones. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. And then we got the last crop here. This is the last crop. You get a good look at it all the way around. And then let's go ahead and check out the ones back here. Look at the back of them real quick. Look at them. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. Uh-oh. Got some foundation exposed there. That's all right, though. Yeah, well, nobody gonna say nothing about that, right? Right? That's all right. Just for, yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the next category here. Next subcategory. And the next one's going to be flowers. Let's check this out. I've seen some of these here on Crystal Isles. These things are pretty. I like the colors. Do like the colors. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool too. Lily pad looking flowers there. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Then we got a bigger one here. That's cool. Cool, cool. A little patch of them. You know what I mean? It's not just one. We've got a little patch, And then we got another one right here. I don't know what this is. But I think maybe it's a fox. No, it's not a fox. Maybe it is a cattail. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But it is pretty. I do know that. It's got a lot of details in that. Look, even the little dots on the flowers. You see that? You guys get a good look at that. All the details in that. All the details. All right, let's get on here to the little individual ones here. Look at that. Now I got these guys on the foundations because when I put them down on the ground, the grass interfered too much, and you guys couldn't get a good look at the flower itself. And I want you guys to see the flower itself, so you know what you're choosing when you choose it. All right, look at that one there. That one's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Get down here again. Look at that. That's nice. I like that one too. Look at that up on top. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then you know what? If you don't want to take the time to put each individual one down, check it out. We got a little patch here. Put the whole patch down at one time. That's pretty cool, right? I like that. And then look at this. There's a lot. I know I've seen these around here on Crystal Isles also. So I'm not sure if they're on wild cards versions of the game or whatnot, but yeah. We got a blank spot here. Let me show you why. All right, y'all can see how low these are to the ground. Well, that's why I got it over here, because when I kept trying to put it in the foundation, it kept sinking too far in the foundation. The little flowers would stick up out of the top, but you couldn't really see the greenery on it. So, and you know, we don't want to just put flowers on the foundation like I got it over there. The only reason I did that is just so you guys can get a good picture, good view of the flowers. So, all right, let's go ahead and get on to the last flower. All right, here we are at the last one. Let's get a good look. Look at the vibrant colors on this sucker. That sure is pretty. Beautiful flower. Beautiful flower. I'm going to have to put this around my base. I'm just saying, just put these things. Definitely going to put these things around my base. They are pretty. All right. Well, that wraps it up for the flowers subcategory. Let's go ahead and move on here to the next subcategory and the last subcategory of the plants, and that's going to be the snow. So we got a little snowy bush here. That's pretty cool. Like that. Like that. Nice texture to it. Nice texture to it. What the back of it look like? Pretty same. Okay. Okay. Let's get on to the next one here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So it's pretty much the same plants. It's just got the snow texture over them. I like the way it looks too, though. Nice effect. Nice effect. And then we got some more here. And then I believe got another one, another little bush one here. Yep, another bush one here. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now remember, everything, like I said before, everything is in the same order that it is in the crafting table. So if you want to know the exact name, just go ahead and look it up in the crafting table. They're all in the same order. And this is the last one here for the snow subcategory. But yeah, get you guys a good look at that. Good look at that. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next category. Here we are at the next category. It's going to be rocks. And yes, there is going to be subcategories in this one too. So I'll let you know when we get to the next subcategory for this. But we're going to get into the rocks first. Let's check it out here. We got the large flat rock here. That's pretty cool. I like that. Like that. Let's get a look at the back of it here. Cool, cool. Next rock here. Remember the same order that they're in the crafting table. Look at that. All the moss on the front of that thing. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And look at this one here. Nice little view here back in the back. Look, one side of it's got moss. The other side doesn't. Look at that. No moss. Just like in real life, you know. It's supposed to be on the north side. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sorry. I'm not no survivalist. I don't know none of that stuff for real. But check this out. Check this out. Although I don't really get lost either if I go out hiking or anything. Check that last one out. Last big one here before we get into some of the smaller ones. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, I did put these here on foundations. That's because I wanted you guys to see that they are actually rocks. This is in the mod. It's not just something that I'm just looking at on the ground. So yeah. Now, these here would not, this one here, right here in the middle of the screen, these would not place on the foundation there without sticking way far down the foundations. So I put it on the ground here, but you guys can obviously tell which rock is supposed to be, which rocks are supposed to be here, and these here aren't supposed to really be here. So yep, get you guys a good look at that one. And then this one right here. And then we're going to go ahead and jump back up to the foundation one here, to some foundations here. If I get my mouth to work. Start looking at this one here. Get down here a little lower, get a better look at that. I should turn my sensitivity down so it doesn't move so fast. Sorry, I don't want to make nobody seasick. Look at this one here. Last one we got. Last one here on the foundations. We're gonna get some more on the foundations though. Got some more on the foundations. But look, we don't need a foundation for this big guy here. Look at that. Look at that. As you see, the funds on the foundations right there. But let's get a look at this back of this one here. That's pretty cool. I like the way it looks. That is awesome. Definitely use that for something. I wonder if you could put stuff on top of it. Well, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and try the mod out, put some stuff on top of it, and then if you can, send me a screenshot of it. All right, let's get on to the next one here. This one here is pretty cool. Got some moss on this one too. It's a good size one. Good size one. Ain't your average little rock. But, and then this one here, you guys can see there's a bunch of them here. This is actually one item, and it has all these rocks in it. You can use this like for a walking path or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Move on to the next here. We've got some bigger ones here. Some big guys. We're getting some big fellas here. Look at that. That's a bigger. I like it. I like it though. They do look nice. They do look nice. And then we got a couple more here. That's pretty awesome. Let's get a look at the back. Oh yeah. Back's cool too. She put details all the way around it. Look at the details in that thing. See all the little, man, that's pretty cool. I'm just saying that's a lot of details. A lot of hard work though. I'm sure. Lots of hard work. Look at this one. Let's get a look at the back of this one too. Look at my mouth will work properly. I don't do. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. All right. I think that pretty much wraps it up for the rocks. Let's get on into the first the only subcategory, and the only subcategory is going to be snow. So let's look at the snow here. We got the big one here, big fella. Another big one. It looks like kind of like the flat rock, don't it, guys? It looks like the flat rock to me, which is the snow over the top of it. That's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. And look at this one here. This is awesome. Awesome. Hey, look at that. You notice it? Notice how the top of the rock here sticks out a little bit more than the bottom of it does. So if it was real live, the snow would fall off of it and not stick to the side of it. Oh, well, looky there. The snow is not sticking to the side of it. See, most people don't see those little details, but I do. Anyways, all right. I think that covers it for the subcategory for the rocks, the snow rocks, and the rocks and the snow rocks. Let's go ahead and jump into the next category. All right, here we are at the last main category, and this is probably the category everybody's been waiting on. It's the trees, but there are like 3 subcategories. So after we get done going over the main trees, then we'll go into the subcategories. But like before, I'll let you guys know before we do it. All right, let's go ahead and jump in here. Now I'm gonna let you all know we're just gonna do some like we did on the Redwood. We're just gonna kind of get a little ground view here of them, and then after we get a little ground view, we'll get a nice, better aerial view, so that way y'all can see all of them in their beauty. But that way y'all can see, see them in their natural habitats. You can see them at a good distance, so you can see how big they really are. I mean, standing here, you can't really tell until you get back far enough. Believe me, how big these things actually are. They are really nice trees, though. Look at the detail. Look how she got limbs hanging off of that. The limbs are falling off. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and move on. Next one, I believe this one over here is the next one, right? Yeah, that's the next one. Look how big this sucker is. All the way around. Got the vines hanging down off of it too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Get on here. Look at the lean on that. Look how the roots are in the ground too. That's cool. That's cool. It ain't leaning like that because it's on the mountainside. I did kind of put it on the mountainside on purpose though, the way it is. I did. I think it looks good like that. So yep. All right, next one. Gotta get on to the next one. Don't want to take too much time of your guys' time up. That's for sure. We want to get you guys a good look, but at the same time, I don't waste your all's time. Not one bit. Not one bit. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like how that thing is pretty freaking awesome looking. All right, what do we got next? We're gonna turn here. Yep, there we go. There's the next one. Look at that. I think it's a big one. Another big one. Okay, let's get moved on here. Look at that little guy there. I mean, it ain't tiny, but that's a little smaller than that one. But yeah. And then look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And we got this one right here. Pretty cool, cool. These are all the little trees that you want to put around like in your yard or whatever. Those things are pretty cool. Pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. The roots sticking up like that, like a mangrove. Oh, it is a mangrove tree. Okay. Let's get on to the next one. No need to show my intelligence too much in the video. Or the lack of it, I should say. Look at that. Other thing is a big one. That's a big one there. Another good one right there. That's a nice pretty one right there too. And look at the little guy here. And then even a smaller guy. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then look at these. Those things are freaking huge. Look how big that is, man. That thing is way up there, isn't it? Man, I can't believe that. Okay, you guys see me. I had a little dino wipe there. We don't need no dinos running across the screen there. I could hear it behind me, so look at that. And then look at this. I want to show you guys this. Look. Let me here. I'm gonna fly out here a little bit. Look at that. Look at the roots. How the roots stick in there. Good job. That is really awesome looking. I like that. I like that a lot. We got another one over here though. Let's get on to this one. We're almost done with the main tree category though. Almost, but not quite. Gotta make sure we get a look at all of them though. Look at that. I like it. I like it a lot. And then here we go. That one right there. That's the last one of the main tree category. Now, I'm going to run back over to the beginning and we're going to do a little aerial view so you can get all of them before we move on to the next category. Alright, you guys can see there we got the little ones in the beginning right there. And then let's go up here, get up a little higher, and then we're going to kind of scan through these things pretty quickly here. I just want you guys to be able to see them from up high so you guys can get a good look at them all. I do like I said when I walk through down on the ground, I like all these trees. I can't wait to be able to start. This has been out for a while, so I've already been able to do it, but I can't wait until I really get to start messing with this mod. This is going to be a lot of fun. I've already started doing some playing with it, but I haven't done a whole lot. But you can see every one of these trees are definitely trees that you would want to put on your world or to make things look awesome in your world. So every one of them, I'm trying to make sure you guys get a good look at all of them from up here. Look at the big ones there that are all rotted out. Alright, well I think that pretty much, let's get over here, get the last one, last big one right here. Alright, that covers all the trees. Let's go ahead and get into the next category. Alright, here we are at our first subcategory for the trees, and it's going to be autumn. So let's go ahead and look at these autumn trees right here. Look at this. Now remember, all these trees are in the exact same order that they are in the crafting table. Look at the curvature on that. I think it's pretty cool. Look at how that thing curves and that. That's awesome. Awesome. But they are in the same order, so that'll make it easier. Good reference point for you guys. And then also, we're just going to give you a quick run through here on the ground so you guys can see them all. Check out the roots on this thing too. That's pretty awesome. So you guys can see them all, and then we'll get you a good aerial view so you can see them up in the sky, from up in the sky. So you get a good look both ways. Move on to the next here. Look at that one. That one's not quite as girthy as that one, but it's a lot taller. It's taller. Oh, a little taller. And we got another one there. Look at that. That one there's got stuff hanging off of it. I like that. Definitely adds a different look to it. For sure. Look at that. All the details on this stuff. Look, even the sticks have got details on them, don't they? I'm just saying it. The sticks are even awesome. Whatever. Sorry. Let's go ahead. I think this one here is awesome too. Look at the colors on it. I like how the branches hang out like that. That's pretty cool. Got another one right there. That's cool. And then I think this one here is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. Look at that. This thing's huge. Alright, let's give you a good little aerial view of the autumn category, subcategory, and then we'll move on to the next category. Alright, here we go. With a nice little aerial view here. Try not to go too fast so you guys can see them all. Look at that. They definitely look good. I like all of them. And for me, it gives me something. It gives me a better view when I'm up here on the top, looking at them, so I can see what it's going to look like from the air. That's why I do this for you guys, because I want you guys to get the best view that you guys can of all the trees. Come on, jitteriness. Thank you. Stop jittering on me. I appreciate that. But I want you guys to be able to see them all in their glory. So, yep. All right, let's get on to the next category. All right, here we are at the next subcategory. It's going to be fruit. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Now, there's only 3 trees here, but as you can see, they actually have fruit on them. They're not just fruit trees. They actually have the fruit on the trees, because fruit trees don't always have fruit on them. They do only produce fruit at certain times of the year. So, but yeah, look at that. Look at that. Got a nice little orange. If my mouth will start working, sorry about that. Nice little orange tree here. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And then we got the last one here. I think this one's pears. But, hey, you know what? They're in the same order that they are in the crafting table. So go ahead and jump into the crafting table and figure out which one's which. We definitely know that one there is an orange. That's an orange. And that there is an apple. That could be a green apple, but I'm pretty sure it's a pear. Pretty sure it's a pear. All right, let's go ahead and get into the last subcategory. All right, here we are at the last subcategory, and actually the last category we're going to go over today, and that's the snow category. So let's go ahead and jump on in here and look at these. Look at that one. That one's pretty cool. Pretty cool on that one too. Got no leaves on that one, but that's cool. I like it. That one there is awesome too. Look how big that sucker is. That's a smaller one too. That's a bigger one there. Sorry about my base over there, guys. Try not to pay attention to that. I'm trying not to, although you can see it's not real easy. But look, there's the next one there. That's pretty good size too. And then we got a couple more here, and then one more up here. That's pretty awesome. Let's get up here at the top though. I want to look at this one from the top. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And then let's go ahead and just get all the way up here. And then we get a good look at this one. Oh yeah, that's a big feller there. Big feller. And then over here, look at that one. Awesome, awesome. You can even see how the snow is weighing down the branches. Looks like to me. To me, that's probably just me, but you know, that's what it looks like to me. Like the snow's weighing the branches down. But oh, I think that pretty much covers it. Y'all can see there's a whole lot of trees here. We get the other ones to spawn in over there. Bunch of trees in this mod. That's why it's called Eco Trees. But go ahead, jump down in the description and find this mod in the link to this mod in the description, along with all the other mods that are on my server. Go ahead and get subscribed to this mod. Start playing on it on your single player world, or go ahead and jump into the server with us here on Crystal Isles and get this mod going and start putting some trees down, making y'all's yard look better and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. So go ahead and make sure you go ahead and drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and leave a comment. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace!